The second half of 2026 is about building a life that feels aligned, not stressful. It has to move you closer to the version of you that you want to become. A few weeks ago, I got married. The wedding was one of the happiest moments of my life. Like, truly, it was incredible. I'm still processing all the emotions. I cannot wait to share all the photos and everything with you. But after coming back home last Friday and just taking this whole week to get back into my routines and slowly reset, and I don't want to say that I'm completely back into my routine, because I feel that after such a big event, sometimes we just need to be kind with ourselves and we need to slow down. We need to reset, not only in our space, physical or mentally, but just to allow ourselves to like fully go through all the emotions and everything that we went through, especially when it's such a big life event. I feel like I've been dreaming for this chapter of my life for a very long time, honestly, since I was a kid. And now that I'm back home, I'm so excited to rebuild my routines, my mindset, and just everything overall. And the fun thing is that we are halfway through the year. So I think it's just the perfect time to sit with ourselves, to think about where we're going and how we want to get there. I feel like the last weeks was really eye-opening for me, because there were a lot of things that I couldn't really control, and it was all about trusting the vision. I got married in Mexico, and I live in Canada, so everything was on video calls. I met my wedding planner only 2 times, and it was all about literally just trusting the process and trusting that everything will work out for you. And many things in life, or actually everything in life, it works that way. So it's just really all about trusting yourself, trusting that things can work for you. And welcome back to my channel. My name is Frida. I am so happy that you are here. But you guys, I want to talk about just a little reset that I did this whole week. Okay, so after I came back from traveling, the wedding, my bachelorette, and everything, came back and I did all the cleaning. I did a little bit of reset in my space that I still need to finish to do today. Honestly, I just been taking it easy, like slow down for a little bit, especially after like all this like past year was absolutely insane. But I did squeeze some time to reflect that we're in the last months of 2026, and I'm not saying this to put any pressure of like, oh my god, we have the last months to like get into the next version of ourselves. No, in that way. I think we need to see these last months as a chance to continue work on ourselves and to get closer to our goals. And that doesn't mean that by the end of the year you're gonna be a completely different version of yourself, but maybe you change little habits, little routines that are helping you to become that version step by step. I think it's really important to take a time to look back from January to July, okay? To just really reflect of the version of you that you will go through the whole year. We go through the emotions, we go through life really fast, we go to work, we go to school, family. We have so many events going on from January to here. Like, we really need to take a moment to reflect of what are the things that you are the most proud of, what surprised you the most through the year, what habits have changed your life at this point. I think it's important as well to take one part of your life and reflect about it, like something that can be like very transformative for you so far. For example, for me, getting married, like what does this new season look for me, like what I'm stepping into it, what is, like what are the qualities of that woman that I want to be or I am becoming. And the next part, I do this 2 times per year in the beginning of the year, and as well I do it halfway through the year. But I just go back into like my pillars. My personal pillars are friends, family, income, my branding, that is YouTube, Instagram, my Pilates, and as well my agency. So those are like pillars that I like to focus on. And what I do is nothing crazy, literally this just take 10 minutes, is that I like to write in each pillar of my life. Let's say my health, okay? I'm going to be like, how do I want to feel every morning, And I want to feel energized. Okay, so if I want to feel that way, what are the habits and routines that I need to do in order to every morning feel energized? So it's like I want you to think of like one thing, even the smallest things, like waking up early. That is just one thing, but it can change so many aspects of your life. So it's looking everything into the bigger picture, being more intentional with everything that you are doing on your life, even if it's the smallest things, because that little thing, it have the power to change your life over time. And personally, because I am a very visual person, I like to put it into like a little document on my Notion. So it looks like this, mine. I don't know if you can see. Okay, there we go. So this is mine. I put it here. Those are my pillars and all the habits and everything that I have to do. These are okay. So I will definitely share on the description box just like some journal prompts that really help me as well to like tune in into this version of myself. And as well, I feel like the second half of 2026 is just really, it's about building a life that feels aligned for you, not a life that you feel pressure. Like if you want, I don't think we want to end the year stressing. Every decision you should be making, it has to move you closer to the version of you that you want to become. So I love doing vision boards, and I did mine for the second half of 2026 that I highly recommend you take some time wherever you have. You don't need 1 hour, you just need take 10 minutes of your day to get inspired. And honestly, you guys, it changed absolutely everything just to like have a visual representation of where you want to go for the half of 2026. I am so excited to continue build this life, and I'm so grateful, I'm so excited to be able to continue build this life and take you along with me. I so excited for today. I wake up this morning, went for my walk, I had my little breakfast. I'm drinking my coffee that it tastes so delicious, and I'm heading now to our former class. Today we have a very busy day. We are stepping into alignment and the version of ourselves that we want to be. Like every decision matters here. So let's get out. I feel so good and I'm so ready to continue to level up. But the next part of this reset is just to prepare ourselves for the next week. And this is something that I'm like kind of avoiding. I really don't feel too motivated, too excited to do, but it's definitely important because we all know that having your routines is important, but as well supporting yourself while you do it is like key. So I feel like honestly one thing that I want to get better is to like my food and everything, and I want to keep myself realistic of it because I feel like I work from home. I work from home, like I spend a lot of time from home. Like I'm a self-employee, so I work from home, and honestly, sometimes through the day, I don't want to like cook, and then I feel like if I'm cooking something, I need to clean, and I don't know, it's just like a cycle. So I want to meal prep for this coming week, and I want to make breakfast, I want to make some lunch, and then I want to make a dessert. So yeah, I'm gonna put a cozy show. I think it's important to have something in the background that you like and then you enjoy, and then yeah, let's do it. am so happy. It's been only 20 minutes and I already did my breakfast. I'm cooking the meat for lunch, and then I'm cooking lunch right now. I think one thing that saves you a lot of time is just to like cut everything like right away, and I'm so happy. So now I want to start making some dessert. I have no recipe like in mind, but I'm thinking to put a lot of things that are light together. So I don't know how this dessert is going to come out, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. I'm thinking to make this like baked oats with some dates and banana, and I want to add some cocoa powder as well. So let's do that. I'm excited to make it first time. I'm just like following my instinct at this point. Hey guys, I am heading now to bed. I feel so good, honestly. I'm so ready to have an amazing week ahead, honestly. Just doing the meal prep and everything. I'm just like ready, like I feel like I have all the tools, and I feel like I have everything to have the best week. It's literally just now all about my mindset and stay consistent with my routines and with everything that I promised myself that I'm going to build. I'm so excited to be back into YouTube, back to filming. I miss so much filming here. Just like do long form content. I think it's very healing, and it's just a different type of energy. If you know me from my Instagram or from my short form content, like right now here it's just like more cozy, feels like more bestie to bestie. So I'm so glad you stayed to the end of this video. I am going to head to bed now, just to unwind, to let myself rest, to have a really good night, because tomorrow I have an early morning and I'm gonna be filming as well. So I'm so excited to start a new week with you. I will see you next video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.